It started all back in Detroit, growing up poor, so I used to steal out my mama's purse, take things and stuff like that. My mom moved to LA. My cousin started letting me hold his stuff, his drugs, so I was holding it. And then some cats came to the gate and it was like, is Victor here? It was like, you got something? And I noticed I had it, so I saw what they did. And my cousins told me about it, and I said, okay, I got one, and I sold one. What came along with the drugs, it's the police. It comes a time in life, no matter who you are, you run into a wall, you run into depression, you run into a state of like, man, I got to change, man. I can't get out, I can't stay out here in these streets. Jail was the place for me. So when I got out, I wanted to change. I got a Medicare job. The girl was like, be a clown at my party. I was like, a clown, you gonna pay me? And she was like, ah, but yeah. And these girls at my church, they was doing the clown thing. So I asked them, I said, hey, this girl want me to do a party, what do I do, I was ready to go. And I said, Gretchen, I'm finna come, you got my money? She said, I don't got no money. I said, girl, you don't got no money. I was already dressed up. She didn't pay me nothing. I stayed there for 3 hours. And when I checked with them kids, I said, you know what? I'm finna come up with Tommy the hip hop dancer clown. Hey. Used to just go through all the neighborhoods, jump out, blast the loud music, because that's how, back in the days when I was in the drugs, we used to drive the cars, fancy cars with loud music, and you used to high sign, you want to flash, want the girls to see you and stuff like that. But I flipped it and said, okay, well, let me use some old traits, which is, you still like the nice car with music. But I said, okay, as the clown, I'm dressed up as a clown, now I'm getting more attention. I got the kids, and I'm doing something positive. I made up in my mind that I didn't want to attach myself with the past, which is the old homeboys, because I know that if I do that, it can draw me, it have a chance of drawing me back into that type of lifestyle. It comes a time when you have to make up in your mind, in your heart, in your soul that you don't want to do that. And that's what I did.